Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I did something absolutely crazy. I downgraded my pets so badly that it's going to shock you. Things got really wild, and you won't believe what happened. But before we jump into it, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and join my Discord server for a chance to win free Robux and pets. We're hosting weekly giveaways, so don't miss out on your chance to grab some awesome rewards. Without any further ado, let's start the video. I started by trading my shekels for some pets, and honestly that was a pretty good start. It gave me something solid to work with. Is this a win or a loss? Considering the golden goose value has been dropping day by day, I'd say the trade is fair. On the other hand, my friend wants to trade his mimic for my dragonfly, but that would be a huge downgrade for me. It just doesn't feel worth it compared to the value of the dragonfly. Then I traded my Spino, French fry ferret, and lobster for a Titanic raptor, which turned out to be a huge downgrade since the Titanic raptor has almost no value. Then I downgraded my pets by trading my Titanic raptor for a French fry ferret, which I honestly thought was huge at the time. I even added 2 red foxes to the deal, but looking back, it turned out to be a big downgrade for my pets. Then I downgraded my golden goose and French fry ferret for a Titanic mouse, which ended up being pretty useless. Finally, I managed to land an upgrade trade, or a W trade. I traded my mimic and 3 brontosauruses for a single butterfly, which was a smart move since the value of butterfly keeps rising every day. Then I traded 8 sextillion for 2 corrupt kitsune. The reason I used my shekels for this trade is because the value of each pet keeps going up every day compared to shekels. Then I traded my 2 French fry ferrets for a dragonfly and a griffin. The problem is that the griffin's value keeps dropping each day because players are getting so many Skyroot chests. So do you think this is a W or an L? Then I got a W deal where I traded my Spinosaurus, Mimic, Octopus, Chicken Zombie, and Queen Bee for his Disco Bee, which I definitely call a W trade. Then I traded my Titanic, Nihon, Parafosol, a normal dragonfly, and an ascended starfish for a frog. I honestly don't really know the value of it, and I'm pretty bad at figuring out the prices of huge pets, which is why I kept ending up with L trades and downgrading my pets so badly. Then I got lucky and traded some of my useless huges for 7 mimic octopuses, which I definitely call a W trade. Then I traded my Mega Raccoon and 7 Mimic Octopuses for a single Red Kitsune. Looking back, it was definitely an L trade and I regretted it a lot. That's why trades like this are a reminder to always ask someone who knows the values or do some research before making a deal. Then I got a huge trade for his Rainbow Hatch Dilo. I offered so many pets that I honestly can't even list them all, but it was worth it because Rainbow Dilo is in high demand, with players offering 2 to 3 Red Kitsune. I managed to get it for a cheap price, so I didn't really mind giving up so many pets. At first, I thought it might be an L, but it actually turned out to be a solid W trade. The funny part is he trusted me, even though the trade limit is 12 pets and I offered 14. I told him about my channel, and he thought I was trying to scam him, but of course I wasn't. In the end, this turned out to be a really good trade. In your opinion, is this an W or an L? Then I traded my RB Hatch Dilo and Spinosaurus for a Mimic, an Octopus, and a semi-Titanic turtle, which turned out to be a super huge downgrade. At the time, I didn't realize the turtle's value was dropping, and I really wish I had known because this became the biggest L trade I've made. I thought I had finally stopped making L trades, but then my dumb self went and traded my semi-Titanic turtle and Disco before a freaking Echo Frog. At this point, I don't even know how to react anymore.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they can't longer.
Please help me. You're too much.
Then I tried to make up for my losses by going for a W trade, since I honestly regretted every L trade I had made.
It's not see your face, I can feel it coming back. These shivers are every day. Whoa, I say it's over, I get out of bed and leave, yeah. Just like that, I got the shivers whenever I would think about you. Now that I left, I live without you. I'm on my own again. I got the shivers whenever you went out of line, yeah. Now it's like everything is fine, yeah. 'Cause now I'm alone again.
That's all for this video. I didn't gain much this time, but if you'd like to see another one where I try upgrading my inventory, let me know in the comments. With that being said, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join my Discord server. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.
You never see it come back. You